right, counterpunch boxing. How you doing out there, YouTube? Okay, we've been out for about a week. I'm sure you can hear my voice is coming back. I got a really bad cold about a week ago, and I'm just now able to talk over the past couple of days. So, yeah, it's been a just a what do you call it? A hell week, week of hell. Yeah, week of hell. There you go. My mom went to the hospital. I got really sick, and Christmas right around the corner, so we haven't been able to put out a video. And I apologize for the raspy voice, but there's so much out there I want to cover. It's killing me. I've been really active in the group, in Counterpunch Boxing group lately. So, you guys can go to our Facebook group and check out, we got the latest news in there. But, I'm going to get these videos out if it kills me. I mean, honestly, I don't feel that bad. I just can't fucking talk, and it's driving me crazy. So, all right. Look, the title of the video, the Canelo Privilege, okay? The Cinnamon Privilege, the Mexican Mayweather, whatever you want to call it, right? This man you're looking at here, Kurtzside, okay? I don't want to, always butcher their names, right? What is it? Abendel. I call him Kurtzside. I've always called him that. And, he's really an overlooked middleweight, okay? 32, 2-2. Now, out of his last 27 fights, I mean, this guy has only lost one. I mean, that's really incredible, I think. I mean, and to be completely overlooked like he is, I mean, he's got a lot of power, a lot of talent, a lot of heart. Like I said, 26 out of his last 27 fights he won. He had a loss back in 2010. He lost by, I believe that was the unanimous decision. Then another loss in 2005 by TKO. But other than those two losses, I mean, he's got a couple of draws, which I've heard were kind of bullshit. So he's got a couple losses. But again, he's 26 for 27. Not bad. Well, getting on with it. He was the number one contender for the WBO. He was up to fight. He earned his shot to fight Billy Joe Saunders. And basically, the WBO came in and said, no. You're not going to be the contender. This man is going to be the contender. He's going to get a shot at that WBO. I mean, what the hell? It's like, first of all, Canelo is at light middleweight right now, right? I mean, is he at light middleweight or is he at middleweight? I don't know. I mean, we're talking about all these 154-pound fights, and then now he's the number one contender for the WBO to fight that guy, Billy Joe Saunders. So it's incredible. It's disgusting. It really pisses me off. This guy here, like I said, worked his ass off to get a shot at that title, to get a shot at Billy Joe Saunders. The WBO comes in and basically just hands Canelo another gift. I mean, look, people, it's all about money. Now their explanation was it's in the best interest of boxing. That's what they said. It's in the best interest of boxing. That was their explanation. I mean, imagine if you're this guy, okay? You got 26 wins under your belt. And they call you up one day and say, oh, hey, Kurtzside, you're no longer the number one contender to fight that guy because we're going to give it to this guy because it's in the best interest of boxing. I mean, what the hell? So it's that kind of thing right there that as a hardcore fan, really turns me off of boxing. What a shame. And, what I think Canelo will probably go ahead and take a middleweight fight with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. is what I think is going to happen. Now, take a ride with me real quick. Let's take a ride over to my group. And, we kind of broke it down. Here, let me find it real quick, guys. Someone put up a post earlier, and damn it, if they make me sign in, I'm going to be pissed. Look at all. See, look. Here's all these notifications I get. I mean, you guys see all this boxing, but boxing. All right, we'll get to my group real quick, guys. I don't want to make the video too long, but I mean, I want to know what you think about that. I mean, I've looked into it, and as far as I can tell, I mean, they leapfrogged them. They just totally jumped over them, totally skipped over them, and just handed Canelo a shot. here we go right here. All these, by the way, Billy Joe Saunders putting out a tweet. I might give my belt away for a Christmas present to Ginger Balls at Canelo, like he did to Golovkin. Claiming he might vacate his WBO belt. I mean, there's so much I want to cover. We've got the Gennady Golovkin Daniel Jacobs fight coming. Carl Frampton, Leo Santa Cruz. Is it going to be repeat or revenge? And that's what they're labeling their fight. A repeat of the original fight, or revenge. Is Leo going to come back with a vengeance, right? So I'm going to cover that. The Golovkin Jacobs deal. This Mayweather McGregor bullshit. I'm going to stay away from that. Kovalev right here putting out a tweet. Andre, son of Judges Ward, speaks a lot of trash to my side. Stop, little boy. If you really think that you won, then prove it in a rematch. Although Kovalev writing approve it, being, his English probably isn't so great. He wrote, then approve it in a rematch. But anyway, let's move on to the post we are talking about. Hopefully my voice will hold up. Okay, so right here, WBO skips Kurtzside, installs Canelo as Saunders mandatory. Wow, incredible. And we'll read the comments. Right off the bat, Troy right here, he says, wait, he thought Canelo, let me get back to it. Wait, Canelo vacated the 154-pound title. He is finally at middleweight, and then this guy says, no, he still holds the WBO 154 belt, but he is about to vacate it to duck Andre. Wow. No, he's not finally at middleweight. He is bypassing middleweight to go to super middleweight to fight Chavez Jr. Makes no fucking sense. He was made WBO mandatory when he never fought at full middleweight, and that's the thing. How are you going to make this? How are you going to make Canelo a number one contender when he's never even fought at a full 160 pounds? He's always a catchweight, always a catchweight. Even the Miguel Cotto fight, we know the Canelo weight, the 154-pound Canelo weight. Okay, so corruption rears its ugly head again. Boxing is becoming like WWF. There is some real political bullshit, and then here's a little picture we put up. Shout out to, I'm not going to say his name, my friend of mine, a subscriber to the channel, sent that picture to me. It's got the Canelo Alvarez in the middle, vacate. I like that. I might get a t-shirt made. And then look, Kurtzside is a beast. The dude can bang. Okay, and when all this was going on, we were trying to figure it out. I wrote, okay, someone please clarify. This guy was skipped for the WBO title shot. Canelo basically skipped him and went right to Billy Joe Saunders. So in other words, Canelo was a number 2 contender. See, that's where we were confused, trying to figure out what was going on. And then, we put up some pictures and his record. And like I said, the guy is 26 out of 27. And I said, so this guy has earned his shot at the WBO title, but the Canelo fanboy WBO committee leapfrogged him. They just catapulted him into that number 1 position. Okay, I'm trying to make sense of this. Someone give their input. And I put, well, at least the WBO gave a perfect and completely understandable explanation. It's in the best interest of boxing. Well, I'm glad they explained everything. I feel better. Could you imagine being this guy and he's, on the phone or he's emailing or his manager's like, whoa, what's going on with it? And they reply, well, it's in the best interest of boxing. Yeah, fuck it. That's all there is to it. Canelo's a cash cow. You're not, this is a fact. This is a, fact of boxing or whatever. That's what they told this kid. It's just, wow. The WBO, man, they should be ashamed, really. Yeah, so I thought Andre was Canelo's mandatory. Maybe Kurtzside didn't, and this guy here, it says, maybe Kurtzside didn't want the fight. I hate how the media turns boxing fans into a suing circle, which is not true. He wanted the fight. I have confirmed it. I've looked it up. Every fight he has taken was in hopes of a title shot, okay? You go watch any one of his fights. At the end of every fight, he talks about a title shot. He talks about calling out Billy Joe Saunders, okay? So this is, this guy here. He said this. He said, I just want to see the fight. That's it. It's not my problem how much they get paid. Okay, nobody's talking about money. We're talking about the WBO. With this just incredible favoritism. Like I said, the Canelo Privilege. Uh, these sanctioning bodies. They really. Here, let me get you guys a good picture. There we go. They really favor certain boxers that they know will bring in a lot of cash and a lot of attention to their sanctioning body, and that's all it is. Kirkside, he's not a big name. He's not a big draw. So they're not gonna they're not gonna support him. They'd much rather a Canelo Alvarez. I mean, it is what it is, and it's a very bold move. What they did. I mean, it's very bold, right? I mean, they just came out and just said, we like Canelo better. End of story. All right, guys, Counterpunch Boxing. Look out for the upcoming videos. And now, real quick, in January, like I mentioned this about a week ago, we're gonna edit our videos, and they're gonna look a lot more professional and well made. Right now, we are just trying to build up the channel, and so far, man, it's going great. We're getting a lot of new subs every day, a lot of views, a lot of traffic, and so thank you to you guys. And remember to hit that little bell icon so when we drop a video, you'll get a notification on your phone or on your computer. And I'm going to be putting out a lot here. Like I said, I want to cover the Golovkin Jacobs, and we got we got Anthony Joshua Klitschko. I mean, just a ton of stuff to go over. So, all right, guys, Counterpunch Boxing, we are out.